Good evening. Arson tonight is thought to be the likely cause of a New Haven house fire that left 11 people injured.
Channel 3's N.J Burkett reports the house was vacant. All of those injured were firefighters, and the same building recently was the scene of another major fire.
Second fire in the same three-family house on Winchester Avenue in the last 2 weeks. The fire broke out shortly after 10 o'clock this morning. It went to a second alarm almost immediately and burned out of control for nearly 20 minutes. As firefighters scrambled to get hose lines into the house, part of a porch collapsed, and 6 firefighters were injured. They were pulled out of the building and rushed to Yale New Haven Hospital with cuts and minor burns. 11 firefighters were injured in all. 4 were treated on the scene.
Firefighters say the building was supposed to have been vacant, sealed up after the first fire destroyed this building less than 2 weeks ago.
Buildings are supposed to be sealed after a fire, but buildings do get sealed and then they get vandalized and they get open and people go in there for one reason or another. And then you have the problem, it's been cold, people use whatever to get warm.
All the utilities have been turned off, and the chief says he's concerned. He wants to know whether the building was boarded up properly in the first place. A representative from the company that manages the building insists it was vacant, but wouldn't say anything else. A woman who used to live there said she thought it was vacant too.
We're living here, and Friday a week ago there was a fire and nobody could live in the house, so I was living with my daughter. And today, same thing.
Early this afternoon, arson investigators searched the smoky aftermath, at one point using a specially trained dog, looking for clues. N.J Burkett, Channel 3 Eyewitness News, New Haven.